guys, and Happy New Year, probably. Right now it's not the new year yet, but I'm pretty sure that I will post it in January. Right now I am in Shanghai visiting my cousin for Christmas on this beautiful, beautiful December day. It's very sunny and warm and completely unlike my home country, which is very cold and damp and snowy right now. At this moment I am on my way to the underground station because I want to go to the city to find some tourist attractions. Specifically one which is called shikumen houses. It's like Chinese and Western style houses combined into one type of building. And I should probably hurry up because the sun is already pretty low actually. So hopefully I can still manage to film something before it gets dark. And just by the way, I'm really sorry if my voice sounds strange and croaky today, but that's because yesterday we went on a short trip to a small town near Shanghai and I thought that I was wearing enough clothing, but apparently I wasn't. So now I have a cold and I apologize in advance for all the strange sounds that I might make.
Hi. Moves emotions to music.
So I'm not quite sure if I'm in the right area, but from what I've learned there are a couple areas with this kind of Western style buildings in Shanghai. Sorry, somebody's messaging me. And the other one that I saw actually had grey walls and all the buildings around here are yellow. But it's a very pretty area nonetheless. Like there are lots of these plane trees which are very, very big. And they really do remind me of places like, I don't know, some places in Warsaw, Berlin, Barcelona. Barcelona has many plane trees. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe we can walk there. I kind of think how funny it is that I arrived to China and now I came especially to a place where I can look at European buildings. It makes complete sense. And from what I read, these kind of buildings are called shikumen, which means stone gate, because most of these make like an alleyway which has a stone gate at the beginning, but so far I haven't seen a single gate, like an arc gate, which it should be from what I saw on Google. What is really nice about this place is that it's pretty quiet, even though right now we are in the pretty much the city center and should be very, very loud. And before, when I was crossing the main street, it was loud, but between these buildings, I wonder what that is, a water tank? Between these buildings it's pretty quiet, and this kind of alley actually looks much more like the typical Shanghai alleyway. So one of the biggest differences that you notice between these buildings and those in Europe are those wires that run along the walls. And many people are bothered by them, but I actually quite like them for some reason. I don't know, maybe I'm still a weeb and they remind me of all those shots from animes. I decided to put on a mask because apparently the pollution today is really, really bad. And this kind of pollution, it kind of stays in your lungs, like they can never clean themselves. And these masks are actually pretty cute, I think. You have like different patterns and stuff. And also, like, if you're too lazy to put on makeup, or if you have like a huge pimple, then you can just wear it. And then if anybody asks about it, like, just like, oh, you know, the pollution is so bad. I totally don't have acne or something. Here's some information about Shanghai Opera, and so I'm wondering whether this could be a garden that's related to the opera. So I think I'll just walk in and find out. There's some name on that stone over there, but as usual, I can't read it. Hi, what up? My name is Monica and I still can't fucking read. Well, that's very pretty. And this kind of small park really makes me think about Berlin, because they have those parks that are surrounded by buildings. And by the way, remember that I said that it's December? The flowers don't care, winter or not winter. But I mean, it's like, I think it's 15 degrees or something. Oh, there's a outdoor gym. It's really cool because in China you can really see the elderly using the outdoor gyms. Just cool. I mean, they can stay in shape and healthy. And here's a man, and he is called Umeya Shokichi. Here's the Shanghai Miniscape Shaanxi Association. And what I think they mean with the miniscape are those tiny landscapes that are contained in like one pot, for example. So it kind of looks like mountains with trees, but it's really just one rock and some very small plants. Here's something that kinds of a shame with these buildings, is that people tend to place their AC outlets in strange places, and so it kind of covers this like just architectural detail. But look at this building, so pretty. It's like from Poland or Germany or France maybe. Most of the date fell off, but I think it's from 1884 or 1894. Somebody left almost an entire cake here on the trash bin. I guess that birthday party was not very successful. Not many guests turned out. I wonder how safe are these areas, because in each one there's this guard at the gate. But I'm not sure what they really do, since they seem to be letting most people in. Maybe they just take care of the cars. Oh, it's a really cute little building here in the middle between these other buildings. And I really like this area because the buildings are less tall. I'm really lacking words. And what Changsha got me used to are those buildings which are like 30 stories high. But here they're much smaller, and you can see more of the trees and greenery in general. This area is also kind of channeling England for me, and look, there's even a red telephone booth. Check it out, they're playing Legally Blonde here. I'd see that, and 80 RMB is not that much actually. There's many interesting buildings around here, and oh, no, wait, no entry. So right now I'm just walking around trying to find something interesting. And I'm sure that I will find something. So this here is the Shanghai Culture Square. And so we have some posters for various plays and this very small park. That over there is the first piece of graffiti that I have seen so far in China. Because it just seems like they never do graffiti. So this here looks like a really microscopic restaurant, and there's one table here, and then I believe one more upstairs. And look at this extremely tiny bathroom over there. I like it, it's so cute. It's so cozy. Oh, and actually it seems like in this area all of the cafes are like with one table inside. So very small. And there's many let's say hosts, owners of those cafes that are not Chinese, or at least non-Asian, let's say. Check it out, it's an old Christian church, I think. And it's covered in vines. That's really awesome. And there's the moon. Hey, so today is already pretty late, and I think that I should be getting back. But I think that I'll try to find more of these alleys and buildings tomorrow. So if I did, then you will see more of that now. And if not, then see you. So here we have a commercial of one friend trying to cheer up the other one. But like, imagine that you make it to a billboard, and this is the face that you have on said billboard. We just had sex and now we're eating, and you're not getting anything. This is an amazingly insightful descriptions of web design. Oh no, so those are all of my ideas. Oh, what a fantastic presentation, Josh. Nobody gives a fuck because we are eating.